Hi, welcome to Spiritual Life is Love, and today I have a love reading for you. I'm not really sure what the title is, but let's see what comes out and then we'll go from there, okay? I'm just going to cleanse the energies that I have from other readings on me and any other that I might have picked up along the way. And hope you had a happy new year. Hope things are working in the positive direction. I know you're ready to see what 2024 has for your love life, or this minute has for your love life, but let's see. When I was shuffling, I did see keep an open mind, so maybe some of you have to keep an open mind as well as make the effort. I know a lot of people was focusing on their money last year and themselves, and that's great. But as much time as was put into money and jobs, you may have to do the same thing with your love life if you're looking for success there, because as you know, what you put your mind, time, and energy into, you will reap the reward. So if you put all of your energy into your job, then that's what you're going to get, versus if you try to do it even and balance, which is what we got a lot last year with the cards. You have to make sure that you're putting into each jug evenly, or one is going to outweigh, which is your job, if that's your focus. If you just focus part-time on your love life, then that's kind of what you're going to get. So that's one message that kind of came towards me when I was shuffling earlier. So a lot of you are calling in your soulmate. A lot of you have been praying, wishing, and asking for the person that is meant to come into your life, and not the fuck boys that have been around. You've been calling in that person. And the spirit is just asking you to love yourself first during this time of trying to find your soulmate. Just keep making sure that you keep doing and treating yourself number one, which I do believe that you are. And then if you keep doing that, then I believe you're going to find someone that is going to want to take your love life to a different level, and your love life is going to be going to a higher level. So if you're single, you might meet somebody, or if you meet somebody, you might get engaged, or you might move in. Like, whatever your current status is in your love life, you're about to elevate. No, I didn't pull the wedding card. So some of you will be elevating to a wedding. Maybe some of you called in your soulmate because you did love yourself, and then you went through the different levels of love, and then now you got engaged in a wedding. Or maybe this year, I can also read it as this year in 2024, you're actually going to find your soulmate because you loved yourself first, and you're going to go through all the levels of love until the elevation of career. You know, you're going to love yourself, and then with that, you called in your soulmate, and then you getting to know each other, girlfriend, boyfriend, engagement, and then wedding. So all in all, this might be something that you darn sure called in this year. 2024 for some of you will be getting married. Let's see, reconciliation. So, okay. So, as usual in this reading, I did shuffle these other cards, and it seemed like it was the ex or somebody who you separated from. Because it seemed like somebody who was not in the best intentions, but was looking at your photographs. So, but then I said, and Spirit said, not all. Okay, so of course it's to her person who's away, and some of them are looking at your pictures, and they're like having like positive like flashbacks, and then other ones are looking at your pictures and is kind of upset about like the current status of where things are. So, you know, with the new year, you think and feel differently, and now you have a couple people in your energy that is looking at you because you did have a glow up and because you did love yourself, and now they're looking at you a bit differently than what they did in the past. And some may be required to reach out, but then you've moved on and started to get to know somebody, your soulmate for some of you, and you're not really looking to go there anymore. Some of you, but a lot of you have been looking for this passion and, trying to elevate your love life. So that's kind of what's going on here. A lot of you found somebody who you are attracted to, which allows the passion to kind of seep through. So if you haven't met this person, you will. And then of course, this could be the one. So, but I guess if they have a wedding, I guess that's only fitting. I thought that goes here. So this year you loved yourself first, and you're going to meet or have met your person, and then you're going to get to know each other. You're going to go through the different phases of love, and for most of you, you're going to end up with a wedding. Spirit is asking that you trust, that you just trust them and trust the process, and then give the relationship a chance that's going to come in if this is what you've really been wanting in your life. So deception, don't deceive yourself with past ideas of thoughts that don't serve you, because I don't get that this person is deceptive. And just continue to forgive and learn and use that energy, not to let it pass you by having deceptive thoughts. I'll say that. Let's not have deceptive thoughts when this person comes in that could be your soulmate, and you have thoughts that you shouldn't have, or bring in situations that shouldn't be. Some of you may go on a holiday or need to go on a holiday. Maybe some of you feel like you're in need for like a vacation. So maybe that's something, or around the holiday, you might meet this person actually as well. Healing connection, your romance will transform your life. So a lot of you, this healing connection is going to help transfer your, you're going to become a different person. It's going to help you heal. A lot of you loved yourself and healed, but we have this person that's going to come in and help you further. And I don't think that's a bad thing. People heal a lot on their own, and then when this person comes in, they can continue to heal. But some of you do have this old flame returning. Some of you want the old flame to return and to rekindle. So for some of you, you're going to reconcile and rekindle, and some of you are going to let go of the past because you feel this past person is your soulmate. So you're going to allow this person to come in. And a lot of you have this burning desire, which goes with this passion with this old person as well. Yeah. So for some of you, pay attention to the sign and clues. I know some of you do not want the old person back. Some of you do want the old person back, which it always manages to make it to the love reading. So some of you, the old person may have came back around the holidays, will come back around the holidays. It's still technically the beginning of the year, so they still might circle back to a lot of them been and responsibilities or having a lot of life in to do, so they wasn't able to reach out sooner. They couldn't reach out when they wanted to. But this rendezvous is coming out, and some of them is going to ask you to go on a rendezvous, or I feel like it's for both. But I feel like this is somehow going to this old person with some rendezvous, and they really want you to give them the benefit of the doubt because they really do feel like you're best friends. For some of you who want this old person, you really felt like y'all was best friends first, and that y'all go through things, and maybe y'all used to kind of getting away and then going back and getting away and going back. And maybe some of you really aren't really trusting that this is what's meant for you. Some of you, they're going to get a gift. For some of you, they still feel attracted to you and they want to do things for you. Some of them from the past gained a certain kind of freedom, so they're able to come back and see you. I'll put this over here. So as usual, the old try to mix it to the new. But some of you have, if you don't have a person, then you do have a person that's coming into your energy, and they are going to want to go all the way with you. And they feel really passionate and attracted to you, as well as this old person that's coming back or may come back around the holidays that is going to also offer all of these loving things to you. And Spirit is saying that you can trust both of them. So I guess it depends on you when at the pros and the cons of where you stand or fit with both the new and the old. Some of you only want to get a new, some of you only may get an old, some of you may get both. But Spirit is saying, like, as long as you love yourself and really don't let yourself be deceived by old patterns of thinking, then you're going to pick the right person. And all in all, a lot of you have a good year coming in 2024, a high level of engagement. Some of you want to get married or talk about marriage, okay? So, new beginnings. Like I said, have a happy new year. Love is going to up and up for you, and a lot of positive things are coming your way, okay? Bye.